Welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet. The mtgotickets.com web shop is now online with 100% of all Pauper cards in stock. Check them out. You can buy cards directly via PayPal and you don't have to interact with humans. It's all automatic by the bots. So I've tested it and it works. We are in the Pauper Gauntlet. I am playing White Heroes in round 4. This deck is by Paterna Magic Team. Shout out to them. And 0 play instructions, but it is a White Heroic deck. So, and I have a pretty good sideboard plan. Okay, wow, the plains picture is gone. Interesting. So we have 2 nomads. What's going on with the pictures? Interesting. Now the navigation doesn't answer. Version 4 people. Magic Online. Best game in the world with one of the worst interfaces ever. Okay, we had to relog. Hope he's still there. Keep this hand. I'm gonna cycle the secluded step. Oh, we're still lagging. Still lagging. Okay, I'm going to keep this hand. Yes. He mulligans the 6. And the card has been played, which is important. Do I have the stops correctly set here? Are there combat tricks in this deck? Of course there are. But anything I want to do before blocks? I don't think so. I can remove this stop. My main phase, his second main phase, my second main phase, his end step. Trying to minimize the number of stops to make me play faster, as advised by Obsen. So he's blue, which can probably be a problem because bouncing sucks. This is being played before the 27, so it could be Delver. Now he can counterspell things. So I'm not playing the Skyguard. Oh, I am playing the Skyguard. Just kidding. Could play Nomad Lifelink or Nomad Hyena Umbra. But I think the enchantments are just horrible against blue. That was... Oh, wow, I still have 1. Oh, a Korean Skyguard costs 2. Sorry. So now we put the enchantment on. But it's definitely not as efficient against blue. I'm thinking this is some sort of blue control deck. So now we have a ton of protection, which is nice. I'm gonna put out Phantom Nomad, keep up God's Willing. To protect me against bounce. He thinks twice. Missed a land drop. Lifelink matters very little here. This is probably a rough matchup for the deck. Okay, it's just the Dimir control deck. Well, he will have the means to deal with my Phantom Nomads. Just edict them. So we put the Umbra there. How does Umbra protection really work? Okay, when he dies, he returns. So having Umbra protection on both seems good. Now I have Triclopean Sight for my protection. Should I cast that? just for the boost, as I do have God's Willing. I'm not gonna do it now. I might do it now actually. But 1 extra damage doesn't matter. It could matter, because if he kills one of them, they return as a 2/2. Agony Warp. I can protect both of them. Do I want to protect both of them? This guy gets only -3, -0, so I protect the other one. Okay, now he lives. Right? And he will do 4 damage. I will do total of 4. I don't need to use the God's Willing. And I will do 4 damage. I like it. I should probably have played the lifelink at some point now. No use having it in hand. And of course Tricyclopean on Sight dies to the Edict effects. It's a Gangler. So I wish I could get to 5 power. Yeah. Very nice. So the one he blocks gets protection from black. 3-3-4-4. Okay, I'm playing out the lifelink now as it doesn't do anything. Then I attack. And he's probably blocking the 4-4. And we now have protection from black. Why is that game? He still only takes 3 damage, he has 4 cards. That seems really weird to quit there. Okay, this should be in the sideboard plan, because this sideboard plan is awesome. UB control, yes. +2, raise the alarm. +2, mask of law and grace. +2, standard bearers. There must be a lot of things we're taking out there. +2, obsidian acolytes, but not the third one. Out with the phantom nomads, yeah, because they are just bears here. And out with journey. Wow, don't I need journey? I like journey. Conviction, okay, I gotta switch to the list view. What the hell is a conviction? I don't see any card named Conviction. Take out the Shumanus Blessing. And I want the journey still for the Ganglers, as he cannot remove the journeys. So now we have to cut something more. And I think I'm cutting the lifelinks. I don't think they matter at all in this matchup. 1 Helios Pilgrim. But they are heroic though. There's a conviction. Haha! Putting back lifelink. And submit. Okay, White Heroic. This is a hard matchup. Let's win it! Let's win it for the Paterna Magic team. Oh my god, this Laguna Band Trailblazer is going to be a commitment. But any deck that tries to pile a ton of cards onto the same card is going to be in trouble against black removal. So I'm going to bestow the Eidolon if I can. Next turn I'm gonna Ethereal Armor protect it. But then I'm gonna get Edicted. And it's going to suck. He annuls the Ethereal Armor. That was an interesting that was an interesting twist. Okay, I see why Journey to Nowhere isn't the best card here. And I can probably handle Gurmaganglers anyway. Yeah, this is not the way to play Obsidian Acolyte. Though I think he is not very good either, so but play him into exclude mana will suck. I'm playing something here because there's just not enough happening. Now I have Edict Fodder as well. Forbidden Alchemy. I'm starting to think it is Angler Delver. No, we had an Aqueduct. I feel I need God's Willing on the Trailblazer before I try to play the Hopeful Eidolon. So I'm going to play this. I want to have mana open for my God's Willing and for the protection from the Obsidian Acolyte, of course. That was interesting. Why did he try that? Yeah, that's the problem. The problem is Chainish Edict. And we let go of the Acolyte. And the next Chainish Edict just wrecks us. And I sure hope this is not another one, but another kill spell. Like a Doomblade or something. It's an Aqueduct. Okay, let's do the Eidolon thing. We have a 2/6 with lifelink. Woohoo! He counterspells it. I guess that's something we had to risk. Do I cast the God's Willing now? Or do I just die? There is no point of casting now. If it has a sorcerer speed removal, but I don't know even what card that would be that God's Willing would protect against. God's Willing will give a plus, but no, it's just It's pretty much just getting double the rest to cast it now. So I'm not gonna cast it. It takes the God's Willing. Here's the Angler. No, it takes the Journey. Okay, so 2/6 without lifelink will guard against that guy, and here is the Wingsteed Rider. He's down to 1 card. However, I also has a Chainish Edict that he can flash back now, and that would take, what would it take? The Trailblazer, I guess. Yeah. I think the Flyer is better. Trying to get the Trailblazer past the... Okay, so... No, my stop in my attack phase again! Interesting. Sorry, but I can still block here. And cast it now. With protection from black. And am I going to try to raise it? Oh, I get Vigilance. That's amazing. So I attack. Okay. He has 2 turns to draw Chainish Edict. Otherwise, he dies. And that's a land. Yes! White Heroes defeats what was probably a control deck. We didn't see any Delvers. Thank you for watching.